Imagine walking into a room and instantly knowing what everyone thinks of you, not their words, not their smiles, but their real thoughts. Would you feel empowered or terrified? What if no one could lie, ever again? Welcome to a world where every mind is an open book. This is not sci-fi. This is what could happen, and might be happening, sooner than you think. In this world, honesty is the only currency. Secrets are obsolete, and every glance reveals unfiltered truths. Relationships are transformed, friendships tested as raw feelings come forth without restraint. Imagine a workplace where ambition shines bright, but envy lurks just beneath the surface. Colleagues no longer mask their desires and grievances. Thoughts are not magic. They're electrical impulses, neural networks, and chemical reactions inside the brain. Every idea, fear, insult, desire, encoded in patterns of brain activity. And today's neuroscience has begun to decode them. With fMRI, EEG, and eye-enhanced brain scans, researchers can already guess what you're thinking, to a disturbing degree. But what if we could go beyond decoding? Imagine a world where our thoughts could not only be understood, but shared seamlessly with others. In this brave new world, communication evolves beyond words, transforming our interactions and understanding of one another. With the ability to share our thoughts, empathy flourishes, bridging gaps between people like never before. As barriers dissolve, collaboration becomes the cornerstone of progress, paving the way for a united approach to global challenges. In 2023, scientists used AI to reconstruct images people were looking at, just from brain signals. Brain-computer interfaces like Elon Musk's Neuralink promised direct mind-to-mind communication. DARPA, the U.S. military research agency, has poured millions into telepathic tech for soldiers. We're not asking if it's possible. We're asking how soon. The implications of these advancements raise profound questions about privacy and human connection. As we explore the frontiers of neuroscience and technology, we must consider the balance between innovation and ethical responsibility. The potential to enhance communication could redefine our connections and relationships in unprecedented ways. Public perception will play a crucial role in shaping the future of these groundbreaking technologies. Ancient cultures believed telepathy was a spiritual gift, an unseen connection between minds that transcended words and distance. In the 20th century, governments experimented secretly on psychic warfare, where remote viewers tried to spy using mental powers. It failed, officially leaving behind questions that linger in the shadows of history. But what if these ancient instincts weren't wrong? What if our minds were meant to connect, but we've just forgotten how? These questions linger in the air, inviting us to explore the depths of our consciousness in search of lost connections. As we ponder the mysteries of our minds, perhaps it's time to rediscover the power of thoughts and the unseen bonds that may exist between us all. Imagine a world where telepathy is embraced, allowing us to communicate beyond words and truly understand one another. Society as we know it would collapse or evolve. Lies and manipulation would be gone. Politics, exposed relationships, brutally honest, and love could turn into heartbreak like never before. The social masks would be ripped off, leading to the cost of no more privacy, no more mental space, and no more hiding, even from yourself. In this new reality, the question lingers: could humanity survive in a world of absolute truth? While some may embrace this honesty as liberation, others might find it devastating, challenging the very fabric of human connection. As the lines between truth and deception blur, people face the profound reality of understanding one another on levels never before imagined. In this world, empathy could flourish or disintegrate as humanity grapples with the consequences of being unable to hide from the truth, even from oneself. Hearing everyone's thoughts would bring us face to face with insecurity, jealousy, hidden trauma, prejudice, and violent impulses. Would we become more empathetic or more afraid? For some, it might be healing. For others, it might be overwhelming enough to break the mind. The human brain evolved not to know everything. Could we handle the truth? The journey through mental health is fraught with challenges as we navigate the depths of our own minds and confront what lies beneath. In sharing our thoughts and emotions, we find connections that can either heal us or expose us to deeper vulnerabilities. The complexities of mental health remind us that every thought carries weight, influencing our perception of ourselves and others. As we navigate the intricacies of our minds, the potential for healing grows, paving the way for a brighter future. AI is moving faster than law, ethics, or culture. Soon you might not need to talk to order food or call a friend. Just think it. Brain-to-brain communication is being tested with mice, monkeys, and, yes, even humans. But who controls the mind when it's exposed? What happens when your thoughts are not your own? As the lines between personal thoughts and shared ideas blur, questions arise about privacy and autonomy. Imagine a world where a simple thought could be broadcasted to others, or worse, intercepted. The promise of direct communication without words brings both excitement and trepidation as societal norms begin to shift. In this brave new world, who holds the power over what resides in our minds? Is a thought still yours once it's heard? This question lingers in the air, inviting deep contemplation about ownership and the essence of ideas. Would we still be free if nothing could be hidden? The weight of this inquiry hangs heavy, challenging our understanding of privacy and its role in human autonomy. Would crime stop, or become thought crimes? This haunting question forces us to reflect on morality and the implications of policing our innermost thoughts. Would we become closer as a species, or more divided than ever? This dilemma raises doubts about the future of our relationships in a society stripped of secrecy. Would religion, morality, even love, survive transparency? The inquiry beckons us to ponder if our most cherished values can endure in an era where nothing is concealed. In one future, we evolve into a hyper-connected species, empathic, honest, united. In another, we descend into paranoia, fear, and control. The choice won't be made by machines. It will be made by us. In a world where technology brings us together, creativity flourishes and empathy reigns supreme. Conversely, in a fractured society, isolation breeds distrust, leading to chaos. Our future is in our hands, shaped by the choices we make every day. Imagine a community thriving on shared experiences and mutual respect where diversity is celebrated. Yet envision a realm where fear isolates us, turning neighbors into strangers. The path we take will define our legacy. In this ideal future, love and cooperation blossom, creating a safe haven for generations to come. Alternatively, darkness looms in a world ruled by surveillance, where freedom is but a distant memory. Our collective decisions shape the reality we inherit. Maybe the biggest question isn't what would happen if we could read minds, but whether we'd want to live in that world at all. Drop a comment. Would you want to hear other people's thoughts? Why or why not? Subscribe for more videos that challenge everything you think you know. Share this with a friend who always knows what you're thinking, or doesn't.